नमस्ते गुरुजी।
ओम वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरो। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम्
असन्दिग्धम्
सारवद्विश्वतो मुखम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
अयुन्
अयुन्
ऋलृक्
ऋलृक्
एओङ्
एओङ्
ऐ औच्
ऐऔष्
अयवरट्
अयवरट्
लन्
लन्
न्यामाङ्गणनम्
न्यामङ्गणनम्
जभै
जभैन्
घटधश्
घटधश्
जबगधदश्
जबगडधश्
खपचटथ चटतौ
खपचटथ चटतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
शशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋतुरशानां मूर्धा
ऋतुरशानां मूर्धा
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
उपपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
उभुपद्मानीयानाम्
पद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
न्यामाङ्गनानाम् नासिका च
न्यमङ्गणनानाम्
नासिका
नासिका
च
च
एतैतोः कण्ठतालु
एतैतो
एतयोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौ तोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
ओदौ तोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
कण्ठोष्ठम्
मकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
पकारस्य
पकारस्य
दन्त ओष्ठम्
दन्तौष्ठम्
जुह्वामूलीयस्य जुह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य
जुह्वामूलीयस्य
जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो राजमणिः सदा
राजमणिः सदा
विजयते
विजयते
रामं रमेशं भजे
भजे
रामेणाभिगता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः
निशाचरचमूः
रामाय तस्मै
रामाय
नमः
तस्मै नमः
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्नास्ति
नास्ति
परायणं
परायणं
परतरम्
परतरं
रामस्य
रामस्य
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामे
रामे
चित्तलयः सदा
चित्तलयः
भवतु
सदा
मे
भवतु मे
ओ राम
ओ राम
मामुद्धर
मामुद्धर
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गति
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां
समस्तजगतां
रामं
रामं
विना का
विना का
गतिः
गति
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते
प्रतिहन्यते
कलिबलम्
कलिमलं
रामाय
रामाय
कार्यं नमः
नमः
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य
रामस्य
सर्वं वशे
सर्ववशे
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु
भक्तिरखण्डिता
मे
भवतु मे
राम त्वमेवाश्रयः
रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामो मे विगितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्
रामो मे
रामो मे
भीतं करोतु
विहितं
सततं
करोतु सततं
रामं
रामं
भजे
भजे
सादरम्
सादरम्
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्
रामेणापहतं
रामेणापहतं
समस्तदुरितं
समस्तदुरितं
रामाय दत्तं
रामाय
धनम्
दत्तं
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सरभसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सरभसम् रामस्य
रामस्य
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया भो राम मां पालय
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया
करुणया
ओ राम
ओ
मां
राम
पालय
मां पालय
संहितैकपदे नित्या
संहितैकपदे नित्या
नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु
सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
तिप्तश्ची
तिप्तश्ची
सिप्तस्थ
सिप्तस्थ
मिप्वस्मस्
मिप्वस्मस्
त आतांश
त आतांश
थास् आथां ध्वम्
थास् आथां त्वम्
इट् वगि मगिङ्
इत् वहि महिङ्
तीतः अन्ति
तीतः अन्ति
शीतः थ
तीथः थ
मी वह मह
मी वह मह
ते इते अन्ते
ते इते अन्ते
से इथे द्वे
ते इथे द्वे
ये वहे महे
ये वहे महे
भवति भवतः भवन्ति
भवति भवतः भवन्ति
भवसि भवतः भवथ
भवसि भवतः भवथ
भवामि भवावः भवामः
भवामि भवावः भवामः
लभते लभेते लभन्ते
लभते लभेते लभन्ते
लभसे लभेते लभद्वे
लभते लभेते लभद्वे
लभे लभावहे लभामहे
लभे लभावहे लभामहे
करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति
करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति
करोषि कुरुतः कुरुथ
करोषि कुरुतः कुरुथ
करोमि कुर्वः कुर्मः
करोमि कुर्वः कुर्मः
तकाराताम् अन्
तकाराताम् अन्
सकारातं त
सकारातं त
अं वाम
वाम
त इतामन्त
त इताम् अन्त
थाः इतां ध्वम्
हाः इतां त्वम्
इ वहि महि
इ वहि महि
अभवत् अभवताम् अभवन्
अभवत् अभवताम् अभवन्
अभवः अभवतम् अभवत
अभवः अभवतम् अभवत
अभवम् अभवाव अभवाम
अभवम् अभवाव अभवाम
करोत् अकुरुताम् अकुर्वन्
अकरोत् अकुरुताम् अकुर्वन्
अकरोः अकुरुतम् अकुरुत
अकरोः अकुरुतम् अकुरुत
अकरवम् अकुर्व अकुर्म
अकरवम् अकुर्व अकुर्म
अकुरुत अकुर्वाताम् अकुर्वत
अकुरुत अकुर्वाताम् अकुर्वत
अकुरुथाः अकुर्वाताम् अकुरुध्वम्
अकुरुथाः अकुर्वाताम् akurutvam,
akurvi, akurvaki, akurmahi,
akurvi,
akurvi,
akurvahi,
akurvahi,
akurmahi,
akurmahi.
to wink, to meal dhatu. Now the next one, murch dhatu. Lang rupam of murch dhatu.
amurchat,
What is the meaning of murch? Murch is to faint.
faint,
Murchayati, murchayataha, murchayanti, latlakara. So, lang rupam would be amurchat. I hope you remember, don't forget. Amurchat.
amurchatam, amurchan, amurchaha,
Amurchan, amurchaha,
amurchaha, amurchatam, amurchata,
amurchata.
amurcham, amurchava, amurchama.
Here you can see all this. We have first Pratama Purusha Ekavacham, ending with Takara, Apatat, Apatat, Apavita, Apibat, right?
Yes,
Apatat is a what? What is it?
he does not, he read.
No, that's what is Apatat? Or what are these? All these words.
Lang lakara forms.
Form. Okay. Ababat, it's a lang lakara form. Purusha
Pratama Purusha
Ekavachanam.
Ekavachanam.
Fine. All these are Padani, right?
Yes,
Padam,
yes, Kriyapadam.
Kriya Padam. Now, Padante kimasti. Kaha varna hasti Padante. Padante,
Takara means
Taka.
tin
Jal varnaha asti.
yes.
Padante jal varnaha. अतः जलस्थाने जश आदेशः भवति. Okay. Remember just
Yes.
number one.
Yes.
Again, later what happens? By chartam two. At the end of the padam, jal letter will be optionally replaced by char letter. Chartam two. Chartam to remember?
Yes, Guruji.
The sequence of the Sandhi rules.
Yes.
Once long back we saw, I hope you all remember that.
Yes.
All these rules, Sandhi rules, we have seen. Tutvam, Dattam, Jashtam, right?
Yes.
Rutvam, Visargaha, Sattvam, Shatvam, Nattam, Shuttam, Shtuttam, Jashtam, two. Then Chartvam, one. Chartvam, two. What is Chartvam, one?
Jal letter followed by khar letter. The
Very
jal
good.
letter will be converted to corresponding char letter.
Yes, will be replaced by, that is a
Replace.
letter.
Yes. Yes.
Because that's what Adesha is, Stani Adesha. Will be replaced.
Replace.
Substitute. There will be substitution of the Stani Jal by the Adesha Char.
Charan.
And Chartam too, which says Jal letter at the end of a padam will be optionally replaced by corresponding char letter.
Char letter.
So all these are applied here. Okay, therefore you will have two forms.
Yes.
So Jastam one you apply, you get Abhavat. Then Chartam two you apply Abhavat. So both are okay. Right. Understand. So I have written only for one. Therefore you need to understand this for all.
Yes.
So you need to apply Sandhi wherever is possible apply. Okay. Then Next dhatu, na dhatu. Dhatu is na. Na means to abhyase, to study. Na means to study, practice, to repeat, to remember, to think. So many meanings are there. Okay, Latrakara Rupam I say. Na is not Nati and all. Na will become Na will become Mana. Manati Manataha Mananti. Manasi Manataha Manata. Na will be replaced by Mana. Eta Pa is replaced by Pib, Pibati, Pibataha. Similarly, Dhamma is replaced by Dhamati, Dhamataha. Similarly, Gam also, Gam is replaced by Gachati, Gachataha, right? Similarly, here also, Man will be replaced, Na will be replaced by Mana. Therefore, you love Manati, Manataha, Mananti, Manasi, Manataha, Manata, Manami, Manavaha, Manamaha. Lat Rupam. Lang Rupam would be
Amanat, Amanatam.
Amanat. Yes. So you can note this. Amanat,
Amanatam, Amanan.
Manan.
Amanaha, Amanatam, Amanata. Amanam, Amanama, Amanama, Amanam.
Amanava, Amanama.
Amanama.
Amanava, Amanama. Amanava, Amanama. Then Mlai. What is the meaning of Mlai? To fade. Mlai. See the dhatu. Mlayati. Dhatu is to light, to fade, to exhaust. That's the name. To exhaust. This dhatu, you can see the dhatu ending with H, A letter, H letter, I, right? That will be replaced by A. That's a rule. So you will, whatever the dhatu, suppose Gai dhatu become Ga, Mlai will become Mla, Glai will become Gla. It's a rule. All these agent dhatu, it will be replaced. Not actually, it is not replaced. That's not the truth. Yes, simple Ayadisandi. Agent dhatu will be replaced by one rule is there, but it has some condition. But here that is not the case. Here the Sandhi. Lai plus the Gana Vikarna will come, I said. Remember, remember it's okay, otherwise we will see later. This is dhatu is first Gana dhatu and Tip Pratyaya. And Gana Vikarna will come, which is A. So Malai plus A.
I.
Malai will be I will be replaced by
I.
Ayadisanti. So therefore what will happen? Mlayati.
Mlayati.
Okay. So that is the form. So, Mlayati. So you get Mlayati. And Lang Lakara Rupam would be
Amlayat.
Amlayat. Amlayata.
Amlayan.
Amlayan.
Amlayaha.
Amlayaha.
Amlayatam. Amlayata.
Amlayata.
Amlayam. Amlaya. Yava. Amlayama.
Then Yam dhatu. Yam. Yam means restraint. The Shama Dhamma comes from Yam dhatu. In fact, Yam has got in two ganas. Yam dhatu is there. And it is in Yam. In the first gana itself, there are two forms. I mean, there are two Yam dhatus of different meanings. The form is same, but different meaning. Suppose if you take the meaning of Yam to be Uparame. Uparame means to restrain. That meaning is suppose if you take to stop, to resist. That meaning. To restrain. To restrain. So yam will be replaced by its rule. Yach. Yatha gam is replaced by gach. Yam will be replaced by yach. Yachati, yachataha, yachanti. So the yachati means not always give. You have to see the context. Yachati yam means to. That's another dhatu, da dhatu. Da dhatu also, its form will be replaced by yach. That's another rule. Da dadati, gives. That also will be replaced by yach. And here yam also replaced by yach. Because HT is there, therefore we cannot say always gives. Depends on the context. So here yam is replaced by h. So yachati, yachataha, yachanti. So therefore here become ayachat. Ayachat means he restrained, not he gave. Because I'm taking the dhatu, h yam is restrained, not da. If it is da dhatu, then ayachat means he gave. This is not a da dhatu. So ayachat, ayachatam, ayachan, ayachaha, ayachatam, ayachata, ayachava, ayachav, ayacham, ayachava, ayachama. Then rat dhatu. Rat, ratanam. Rat means to memorize. To recite, to memorize, to recall by chanting. So you can say to chat or to chant. So ratati, ratataha, ratanti. Aratat, aratatam, ratatam, aratan, arataha,
Aratatam, aratata,
aratata,
aratam,
aratam,
aratava, aratama.
aratama. Raksh. Raksh
To
means to protect. To protect. So therefore this will become rakshati, arakshat. Rakshati, rakshataha, rakshanti. Therefore here it is arakshat. Arakshat, arakshatam, arakshan, arakshaha,
Arakshatam,
arakshatam,
arakshata,
arakshata,
araksham, arakshava, arakshama.
arakshana. Okay, next dhatu. It is not a ruk, it is a ruk dhatu. Ruk, not a ruk. It's short. To grow. Means to grow.
Arohan.
Arohati means it climbs. Avarogati descends, ascending and descending. So the ru will be, I told you, remember ru, the upada is short.
Shortu.
Therefore, what will happen?
Roha.
Yeah,
There'll be
exactly.
guna sandhi.
Not guna sandhi. It's not sandhi. It's some guna karya.
Guna letter.
You have to say guna karya.
Guna
The
karya.
penultimate is rasva, ik, short ik, upada. Upada means penultimate. The penultimate letter is short ik letter. Short ik is e, u, r, l. Then it will, that ik will be replaced by corresponding guna letter. Here u user, u will be replaced by o. Therefore, aro. Therefore, only you rogati.
Yes.
Latrupe, rogati, rogataha, roganti. Here arohat, arohat, arohatam, arohan, arogaha, arohatam, arohata, aroham,
Arohava, arohama.
Arohama. Okay. Then lap dhatu. Lap. Lapati, lapataha, lapanti, lapasi, lapataha, lapata, lap. Lap means to talk. Sanlapa, to converse. Not fight. Sapa means to talk, to chat. Sanlapa, to speak, to chat. Okay. So lapati, lapataha. Alapanam we say, right? Alapate. Alapate. Alapatam. Alapan.
Alapaha, alapatam, alapata,
alapata,
alapam, alapava, alapama.
alapama. Less. Less means to shine.
Shine.
Lasati. Lasataha. Lasanti. So that will become less.
Alasat.
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 Alasat is different. Alasa is different. Alasa is lazy. Alasaha, lazy man. Yeah, less means to shine. Alasat, alasatam, alasan.
Alasan. Alasaha.
This
Alasatam.
alasaha is a kriya padam. Langlakara. Because we have a word, alasaha, in the language. What does it mean?
Lazy.
Lazy. That is not the meaning. Alasaha is a noun. It's a subanta. Here, alasaha is a kriya padam. He shone. That's the meaning, right? So, alasaha means a dull, it's tired or idle. That's the meaning. Alasa. It's an adjective. Alasaha referring to the person. So, alasa is lazy. Alasa is, there's a shloka. Alasaha sharirasya manushyanam mahan ripuhu. Shloka is alasa. Alasa is also laziness. This is lazy. But here alasaha, from alasaha, you shown, meaning is different. Alasatam.
Alasatam.
Because this is a kriya pada. Alasam.
Alasava. Alasama.
Alasama. Then lund. What is the meaning of lund? Lund means to steal. Lundati, steal.
Okay.
To steal. It is okay. I think it is stay to rob. Luntati, luntataha, luntan. So aluntat.
Aluntatam. Aluntan. Aluntaha. Aluntatam. Aluntata. Aluntam. Aluntava. Aluntama.
Vad. Vad means
Speak.
to speak. Vadati. Vadataha. Vadanti. So here it become avadat.
Vadat. Avadatam.
Avadatam.
Avadan.
Avadaha.
Avadaha. Avadatam. Avadata.
Avadam. Avadhava.
Avadama.
Avadama. Vam. Vam means to vomit.
Vomit. Yes.
Vam. Udgirane. Vam. So vamati. To vomit. Vap is to sow. Vam is to vomit. So vamati, vamataha, vamanti. So it becomes avamat. Avamatam. Avaman.
Vam.
Avamaha.
Vamana.
Avamatam.
Avamatam.
Avamata.
Avamata.
Avamam.
Avamam.
Avamava.
Avamava. Avamama.
Avamama. Okay. Some more other we'll do the next class. Now, I'll show you the sandhi. Just see which we have to learn. This is I already sent one document before.
Yes.
Summary of sandhi rules 1. 1 or 2?
Yes.
Maybe 2, I
One.
don't know. 1. All the rules in the one we have seen, right? Covered.
Yes.
Now it is upgraded. It means it is the next level. So
2.
there are some more.
Guruji sent us 2.
2.
Yes.
Okay. I think we have not seen all the sandhis.
No.
Yeah. Some sandhis we'll see. Which we have not covered, we will see.
Yes.
We can recall Savana Dirgha Sandhi, Yen Sandhi, Guna Sandhi, Vritti Sandhi, Ayadi Sandhi, Pururupa Sandhi. What is the connection between Ayadi and Pururupa?
Purvarupa is Apavada to Ayadi.
Very good. And Padanta Sakara will be replaced by
Repa. Ru, which will be.
Ru is nothing but Repa.
Repa.
You can say Repa, but nothing wrong in that. But There are other repas, therefore to distinguish from other repa, we say
Ru.
Ru repa. Sakara Sthanika repa, we can say. This repa, because which comes in the place of Sakara, right?
Mm.
We can call it as Sakara Sthanika repa. Just addition. Sakara Sthanika repa. Because there are some Swabhavika repa, like in the Abhyaya, Antar, Bagir, Pratar, Punar. Their repa is not born of
Mm.
Sakara.
Mm.
There is no Sakara. Abhyaya itself is repa only, Punar only, Pratar only. So therefore that is Swabhavika repa. This is Sakara Sthanika repa. Swabhavika repa, Sakara Sthanika repa, content is same, repa only.
Mm.
Yes, Sakara Sthanika repa means Ru has become repa.
Mm.
Swabhavika repa also repa. But there are some places where only Ru repa will undergo change, not Swabhavika repa.
Mm.
Like what? Like, remember this, I taught you this, Visarga, preceded by here, followed by here.
Yes.
You know, I taught you. It's
Yes.
not really Visarga. Okay, I'll take my
It's Ru.
document.
Mm.
Yeah, it is Ru.
Mm.
Here it is. Yeah, you can see here.
Mm.
It's a room preceded by a, followed by a.
Mm.
The ru alone becomes repa, repa alone becomes visarga. That is why in the other document I showed as visarga. Okay, whatever it is, no
Mm.
problem. Room preceded by a, followed by a. What will happen? This room will be replaced
Will
by.
be. Oh.
Suppose if it is room is nothing but repa, right?
Mm. Yes.
And repa alone becomes visarga at the end of the padam.
Yes.
Here it is padam, fine, but it is at the end of the padam means if you don't do sandhi, then it is repa and visarga.
Mm.
If it is followed by kar, then also it will become visarga. We know ru repa. Repa will become visarga. Now
Yes.
here it is not followed by kar, then and we are going to do sandhi. Therefore, ru that the repa will be replaced by ukara.
Mm.
Like Ram, example we have seen Ramaha, Rama Rajamani itself is an example.
Yes.
So this ru alone undergoes all these changes. Okay, we have seen, right? Suppose
Yes.
if it is repa, repa will not undergo. That's swabhavika repa, the sakarasthanika repa. The example you see, Ramaha plus Agachat. Here Ramaha is Padam. Agachat, another Padam. Here
Mm.
Ramaha we know. How we get
Mm.
Ramaha? It is Sakara only, right?
Yes.
Ramas actually,
Mm.
Pratama Bhakti Ekavachana Pratyaya is Su. Su is
Yes.
nothing but Sakara. Then we get Ramas. Ramas is a Padam. And Sakara at the end of the Padam will be replaced by Nu. And Nu is
Mm.
nothing but Repa, Ramar. And this
Mm.
repa at the end of the padam are followed by kar. At the end of the padam means not followed by anything. Okay. It is
Mm.
at the end of a word,
Mm.
not
Mm.
followed by anything. Or
Mm.
followed by something, but there is gap in terms of time, right? Or followed
Mm.
by kar. Then repa will become visarga. This is the rule. We know, right?
Mm. Mm. Yes,
Now we
sir.
are joining this. Ramas plus agacchatam. We are
Mm.
going to do sandhi. Sandhi means
Mm.
immediately the another word follows.
Yes.
So therefore, followed by something immediately because of
Mm.
that because something follows, therefore that
Mm.
option is ruled out.
Mm.
Something follows, right? Room.
Mm.
And the following is not a cur letter. If it is a cur letter, then at least this room that the repa would have become visarga.
Visarga. Right.
Followed by not a cur letter, it is a vowel. And
Yes.
this room is now it is not avasana, not at the end, because immediately follows. Therefore,
Mm.
this will not become visarga. This will be room
Yes.
only. But anyway, since Sandhi, when we do, we join like this. But all this we have to understand. Ramaha
Mm.
plus Agachyate means this
Ramarum.
Visarga is a thing, but it is room only.
Mm.
Because Visarga will happen only in the place of Repa when it is at the Avasana, at the end, or followed by Kar letter. Here it is not Avasana, because
Yes.
immediately followed by another word, and not a Kar letter also. Therefore, room is remaining here. So we have
Yes.
to understand for all our, this Ramaha plus agachyati means, or you can write one more step here. Ramaha plus agachyati means it is Ramaru. Visarga has not yet born at all. Okay, one step back. Now Ru is followed by and Ru is preceded by short vowel, right? Therefore, by the rule, Ru when preceded by followed by to be replaced by U. Then A plus U is Durasandhi O, Ramo. Then Apur Pasandhi Ramo Gachyate. So you get Ramo Gachyate. Understand?
Yes. Yes.
You understand this step? This step is important. Step is this Ramaru alone becomes Ramaha. The Ramaru will become Ramaha provided it is at the end or followed by Kar. Here it is not followed by Kar and also not at the end because we are doing Sandhi.
Yes.
Therefore, what was the Rupam before? What was the Rupam of the Visarga before? It is Ru. Therefore, that's why you're taking Ru. Understand?
Yes.
This is, therefore, this Sakarasthanika Repa. I can call this as Sakarasthanika Repa because in the place of Sakara only, Ru has come. Suppose, if I take another example, Punar plus Agachyate, suppose. Here, Repa. Repa is there, but this Repa is not born of Sakara. It's a naturally this Repa is there as part of the Aviya. You cannot replace this by U. Therefore, here what happens?
Punaragachyat.
Punaragachyat only. You understand the difference between these two Repas?
Yes. Yes, Guruji.
Important. So this is different. Punar plus Agachyat, Punaragachyat. You cannot say I will do Puno Arjunan. Okay.
Yes.
Similarly, Prataha, Pratar plus Agachyate. It becomes Pratar Agachyate. Okay. Pratar, Punar, Antar, Bhagir Gachyati, we say, right? But
goes out.
Goes out, Bhagi. It is Bhagir. So it becomes Bhagir Gachyati. The Repa is Swabhavik Repa.
So, Guruji, there is a word called Bahihi also and Bahir also. Both are different.
Bhagir alone at the end, that is not followed by anything, this alone will become Visarga.
Okay.
See, that rule is common for, that's why I said, whatever may be the Repa, whether Ru Repa or Swabhavik Repa, when at the end, or followed by Kar, will become Visarga. There is no doubt about that. That rule is common.
Okay.
Here, Ruttu Adesha rule, there is difference. Who will come only in the place of Ru, not in the place of Swabhavika Repa. Understand?
Yes.
Repa becoming Visarga is common.
Yes.
Condition is, it should be at the end or followed by Kar.
Yes.
So, therefore, this Padanta Sakara, I can call it as Sakara Sthanika Repa because it has come in the place of Sakara. Right? Fine. So, therefore, when we do Sandhi, when Visarga is there, we will see the word. If the word is not an Avyaya, then we will just go one step back. Then that in the place of Visarga, what was there? Room. We'll do it like that. Okay. Remember.
Yes.
If it is a Kar letter, then it's not a problem. If it is not a Kar letter, right? If it is not a Kar letter, here all the conditions are, you see the conditions here. Here following letters are not Kar. Following letters are verbal only. And the following letters are soft consonants, right? Ash. You see the four or five, the rules here. Room preceded by her, followed by her, room preceded by her, followed by hush, soft consonant. So when followed by soft consonant or vowel, room will be replaced by something. It can't be replaced by Visarga. Because only when followed by Kar, only Visarga, right?
Yes.
Now this rule we have seen. Then you see this, Repa. What Repa? Repa will be replaced by Visarga either when followed by Kar or at the end. Avasana means end.
Yes.
I loosely say at the end of the word, Padam. But when you do Sandhi, it is not Avasana. Okay.
Yes.
Avasana means at the end. End means nothing follows after which. That's when we say end of the sentence or end of the word. That word is the last word.
Yes.
Or there is some gap in terms of time followed by some other word, but sufficient gap is there not to sandhi not to happen. Okay. That's called avasana. We can say avasana means pause. So repa, what repa? Any repa.
Any repa. Yes.
Swabhavika repah va sakarasthanika repah will be replaced by visarga. Okay, this is how visarga is born. So sakara becoming ru becoming visarga is one way of becoming visarga. Other visarga is that swabhavika repah also at the avasana or followed by kar will become visarga. Understand?
Yes.
That's why
Yes.
both the examples I have given. Why I have given like this? Ramar is sakara sthanika repah example. Ru repah. Whereas here it is avyaya repa, swabhavika repa, right? Punar, it becomes punakhadati. Okay. Then we know this visarga followed by kar letter. Visarga will be replaced by
Ardha means sakara,
except these four.
Except.
So you need to know the sequence of the application of these rules.
Yes.
The sequence already much familiar. I think we have done a lot of examples. I taught you all those things. The sequence kutvam, dattvam, jashtvam, then rutvam. Rutvam will become visarga, and visarga becoming
Tattvam.
sakara. That is what here. And sakara will undergo shakara, then natvam, then shutvam, and shutvam, then jastam to chartam to. In between, some more rules will come, we will insert. But this sequence of application of the rules must be important. You cannot violate this. You have to follow the sequence only. Okay.
Yes.
In that sequence only, this document is there. So you can see the sequence means you can see the number. It's a sutra number, 8315 first and then 8334. You can't apply 8334 first, even though it is applicable, suppose. If it is applicable, don't apply that. You have to follow the sequence. Not, in terms of the number, I would say follow sequence. If it is 82, 83, 84, the last three sections. There's something special, it's called in the Sutra Pata, Tripadi. The sutras in the last three sections, we applied sequential. And all the Vyanjanas and the rules, Visargas and the rules are in this section. Therefore, we have to apply the rules in sequence. This is not applicable. This is, in the case of vowels and the and all, it is not like that. That you can apply. But here, when it comes to 82, you see, 82 means 8th chapter, second section onwards. The rules have to be applied sequentially. Okay. So that is why the sequence in the beginning itself, I taught you the sequence. You have to remember that. Fine. When we followed, kar letter consists of 13 letters already. We have, all those things. Except the 4, followed by any other kar, visarga will be replaced by sakara. That is what we loosely call a sattva. Okay.
Yes.
It is not anyway. Sattvam we can call nothing wrong because adesha is sakara. Therefore, I call it a sattvam because there is another sattvam which is comes which comes before. Okay. So anyway, this is one sattvam. Then visarga followed by shar. We know visarga. Shar is a part of subset of
Har.
So there we have optionality. Visarga can be optionally replaced by sakara. Therefore, we have two forms.
Yes.
In fact, visarga remaining as it is only you will see in the text. If you take any text, even Ramo Rajamanihi, there also you see Ramo Rajamanihi only I have written.
Yes.
Then Sada Vijayate, right? But when we chant, we say Ramo Rajamani Sada Vijayate. So there also you can see. In Gita and all you will see. Here also Sri Ramaha Sharanam followed by Shar. Therefore, Visarga will be optionally replaced by Sakara. Then Shuttam, therefore Sri Ramash is it.
Yes.
Sri Rama Sharanam Samasta Jagatam. Here Ramo Rajamanihi. Visarga followed by shar letter. Therefore, Visarga replaced by Sakara is optional.
Optional.
But generally you will see Visarga remaining there. But when we chant, we can chant either way. Ramo Rajamani Sada Vijayate or Ramo Rajamanihi Sada Vijayate. Both are okay. Rame Chittalayas Sada Bhavatume. There also. Okay.
Yes.
So this the loop, then followed by shar, then followed by pa or pa ka or ka, we know. It will be replaced by Ardha Visarga, which is called Jikfamuliya. If it is the following letters are ka or kha, Upadmaniya if it is pa or pa. Okay. Then you see Visarga, that is room. And I say Visarga, in books and all you will see Visarga preceded by a, followed by a. Visarga means we have to note it.
Yes.
It is room. Okay. It's not the Visarga. If you say Visarga, then what will happen? Punaha also you will do this like this. Suppose
Yes.
Punaha plus Agachata, Visa. Then what will happen? Punaha Visarga is there. That is wrong. It is wrong, right? So that's why in the books when you read this problem will be there. And they have to mention separately. This will not happen for Avya Repa or something like that. They have to mention. But we know very well. That's why in the beginning I told what Repa will become no room. I mean will become Uttva, will get Uttva Desha. So you have to distinguish. So when I say Visarga, preceded by her, followed by her, the Visarga, since it comes on only in the place of Repa, and the Repa you need to understand it is Ru Repa. That is why Ru I have written. Okay. Preceded by her, followed by her, Ru will be replaced by U, Uttva Desha. Examples we have seen, right?
Yes.
So that Ru is replaced by U, then Guna, then Purur Pasandi. The sequence you have to apply.
Yes.
Okay. Then, similarly, room preceded by her, followed by soft consonant. Here also Uttva Desha. So when it is preceded by her, means you have to be alert. Preceded by her, followed by her, preceded by her, followed by Hash. Uttva Desha. Suppose preceded by her, fine. Followed by a vowel, any vowel other than a. You understand? Because followed by a, already we have seen Uttva Desha. But followed by a vowel other than a, then what will happen?
Yakara.
Yakara will come.
Yakara. Already we have seen, right? Rama plus Agachati. Come Ramai Agachati. This Yakara at the end of
Padam.
Preceded by followed by
any vowel.
Followed by any vowel. Therefore, the Yakara will drop. Yakara will drop. Followed by Ash letter. Therefore, Ash means vowel and consonants. Like in Ayadi Sandhi we do, remember? What we do, Ayadi Sandhi. Yakara, Vakara will come. Lopa. Yakara, Vakara at the end of the Padam, preceded by A, followed by a vowel, then it will be dropped optionally.
Yes.
Therefore, Rama Agachati. After that, can you do Sandhi further? No. You cannot do it. Okay. So therefore, you can see Yakara comes and Yakara drops, and after that, no Sandhi happens. Yakara dropping is optional. You can say Ramaya Agachati or Rama Agachati. Again, you will see Rama Agachati only. The Yakara dropping only you will see in the text. You will never see Ramaya Agachati. Nothing wrong, but you will not see. It's a usage, common usage I'm saying. Okay. Then Ru preceded by, now you see, long vowel. And followed by any vowel or soft consonants. Then what will happen to Ru? Here also, Ru will be replaced by
Yakara.
Already we have seen in detail, I have explained before, right?
Yes.
So that's why just showing the summary of the table only. So Yakara, it will come and Yakara will be dropped optionally. Right? This is an example for followed by vowel. This is an example for followed by a soft consonant. Hope you know what are soft consonants. What are soft consonants?
Hush letter.
Hush
I-
letter.
Guruji, yakara followed by hush letter will be dropped.
Compulsory,
Will have
mandatory,
to
no?
be dropped.
Mandatorily it should be dropped. That I have
Yes.
added. Yes, very good. Yes.
Yes.
If it is followed by vowel,
Hmm.
yakara dropping is optional.
Hmm.
When it is followed by a consonant, and hush
Hmm.
is a consonant, right?
Yes.
Hush verb. Therefore should be dropped. I have added yakara desha, which has come in the place of ru, by the above rule, will drop mandatorily when followed by
By hush.
Yes.
hal, followed by consonant, soft consonant.
Soft consonant.
When followed by consonant itself is enough. Because when followed by kar, what will happen? Ru will become repa. Sorry,
Re.
visarga. Visarga.
Hmm.
Followed by kar, that's the rule. Ru repa, repa followed by kar will become visarga. Already we have seen.
Hmm.
Yes.
So when I say when followed by a consonant, you have to understand minus kar.
Yes.
Yes.
All the consonants, that is
Hmm.
hal minus kar.
Minus
What do you have?
Hush.
Ash only. That's what we
Asha.
say, soft consonant. You
Huh.
see the sutra. In the sutra, what is given? Hali sarvesha. Hali means what? Followed by a consonant.
Hmm.
Hal is, what is hal? Pratyahara hal. Covers all the
Consonant.
consonants. When followed by a consonant, it will drop. I
Hmm.
have written here followed by hash. Why?
Hmm.
Because hal consists of kar letter. If it is kar, that ro, the repa will become, that any repa will become visarga.
Yes.
Hmm. Hmm.
Right? Therefore, it cannot be kar. Minus kar, what is left out? Soft
Hush.
consonant. That is what I have written hash to.
Yes.
So when followed by verbal, yakara dropping is optional. When followed by soft consonant, yakara dropping is must.
Mandatory.
It's a must. It's mandatory.
Hmm.
And we have seen this also. Yeshaha and saha. That is etat shabda, tat shabda, that pratyaya, pratama bhakti, ekavachana pratyaya, soon. So which is there, right?
Yeah.
That alone, tad plus soon will become saha.
Hmm.
Yes.
Tad plus soon become saha. That soon alone become visarga, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And similarly, eta plus soon becomes eshaha. How it becomes
Yes.
out of scope now, don't worry about it. Now, what happened is the soon that alone becomes visarga saha or eshaha, right?
Hmm.
That soon will drop and followed by a consonant. So, rule. Therefore,
Hmm.
saha plus gacchati. The visarga is nothing but soon. In the place of soon only visarga has come. Soon replaced by padanta sakara replaced by ru. Ru is nothing but repa, right? And repa alone
Yes.
becomes visarga. Therefore, in books you will see the visarga will drop. Visarga of saha and yeshaha will drop and followed by a consonant. So you will see in the book, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Actually, it is the rule. As per the rule, it is not visarga. The pratyaya su itself will drop.
Yes.
Sulopaha. You can the sutra if you see sulopa. What is sulopaha? Su is a pratyaya. Pratama vibhakti ekavachana pratyaya. Su or just su. That's su.
Yes.
So that will drop. That is why saha plus gachati. That is saha is visarga. The visarga in the place of visarga, what was there originally? Su only. Right? In the place, how you get su? In the place of, suppose it is saha, visarga has come in the place of ru.
Room.
Ru has come in the place of
Soon.
sakara. Sakara, that is
Yeah.
soon.
Sakara.
That's what I have written, soon. Okay.
Hmm.
The soon will drop when followed by
Wow.
consonant.
A consonant. Yes.
Therefore, sasun plus gachati, sa gachati.
Sagachati.
Similarly,
Isha.
esha.
Asha.
Here it is esha plus soon. Okay, esha plus soon. The soon will drop. Therefore, esha gachati.
Asha.
Yes.
What will happen? Sasun plus kadati. Suppose. Maybe one more example. Here, sasun plus kadati. Sasun plus patati. Tell me what will happen.
Also dropped.
Also drops.
Drop. Yeah.
Because it is not becoming visarga and visarga is dropped. Because once visarga is there, then it has to be saf patati only. Understand?
Yes.
That is why su itself is dropped. You see?
Mm. Mm.
That is why if you say Visarga will drop, then you will have problem when it comes to Kadati and Patati. You will ask, what will happen? Visarga is will it not become Jikvamulya, Upadmaniya? Understand?
Yes.
So, therefore, the Su drop. Therefore, Sa Kadati only. Similarly, Sa Patati. Yesha Patati. Yesha Kadati only. Understand? That Jigvamulya, Upadmaniya not applicable here. Not applicable because here Visarga itself is not there. Jigvamulya Visarga will be applicable only when Visarga is there. Here, Visarga itself is not there. Why? Because Su before becoming Visarga itself, it dropped. Right? So that is a question of Jigvamulya and Upadmaniya. Understand? So all this you have to write actually. You have to make your notes and write this. You listen and don't forget. Huh?
Yes.
Summary is there. Seeing the summary, if you understand it, is well and good. Otherwise, you need to have your own notes. Whatever I said, you have to write it. Then, what will happen to the repa, which is ru repa, when it is preceded by any vowel, not just a or a? You get okay. Other than a or a, are followed by this. Nothing will happen. Just do melanam. Example, Arihi plus Gachati. Here Visarga has come in the place of room. Visarga, the room is preceded by E, followed by not a curve letter, followed by, if it is either a vowel or followed by a consonant, then what will happen? That repa is a ru repa, just join. Arir Gachati. Here Visarga can come only if it is at the repa at the end of avasana or followed by kar. Here followed by not a kar, it's a consonant. And also repa not at the end, not at the avasana, because we are doing sandhi. Therefore, what will happen to the repa? Repa will remain as it is. That's why Arir Gachati. This is not a rule. Okay, this is understood. This you have to infer. Rule is there only when preceded by a, followed by a, preceded by a, followed by h, preceded by a, or a, followed by. Only for those only rules are there. This is not a rule. Therefore, this is to be understood. That's why I said infer. There is no rule. Understand? When preceded by any vowel other than akara or akara, followed by vowels or soft consonant, any vowel or soft consonant, then what will happen? Just do melanam. Melanam means that Visarga, before becoming Visarga, what was the Ru? Ru is nothing but repa. That repa will be repa plus consonant. What sandhi will happen? No sandhi here. If it is a kar, at least it can become Visarga. Here it is soft consonant. Or if it is a vowel, so for arihi plus agachati, ariragachati. Okay, understand? Followed by vowel or followed by consonant, just melanam will happen. This is not a rule. Don't think this is a rule. It is arir. Agachati. Ari plus agachati means we have to always do go one step back. In the case of Visarga, what was that? Repa. That is Ru Repa. Therefore, Arir, Ariragachati. Similarly, Guruhu plus Brahma. Guru Brahma. This is another mistake people do when they chant. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu. It's wrong. Guruhu only. Guruhu Pratama Vibhakti, Brahma is Pratama Vibhakti. Guruhu Brahma, Guruhu Vishnuhu, Guruhu Devaha, Guruhu Maheshwaraha. When you do Sandhi, Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnuhu, Gurur Devo. Okay, understand?
Yes.
Yes, Guru Brahma, Guru, that is wrong. You cannot just like that, miss the Visarga. Then,
Yes.
this, did I teach you this also?
No, this is left, Guruji.
Okay, so up to this already we have seen. So I think we are seeing for the second time or third time. Okay, now I'll teach you something. Please follow. Now the Ru, see, the Repa can be either of Ru or Swabhavika Repa, right?
Yes.
Now, you see this. I have distinctly given here two things because of the two different repa. Now, that Visarga room, that is a room. So, Sakarasthanika room. They call Sakarasthanika room, you understand. Room means you will understand.
Yes.
Room is different, repa is different. Repa is just repa. I'm not calling. See, here, if I can call this Swabhavika repa or Abhya repa or simply repa. Okay, to distinguish from the Ru repa, I'm says Swabhavika repa. Swabhavika repa means repa naturally there as part of the Abhya or some Adesha repa also possible. It is not Swabhavik, it is not Sakarasthanika repa. Okay. So that's what this repa is. And here Ru is Ru repa. Now you see, when preceded by other than Akara. Ru preceded by other than Akara. It means any vowel, right? Other than Hrasva Akara. Please note, short vowel Akara. And followed by Repa. Ru is itself is a Repa, right?
Yes.
What is Ru? Ru itself is Repa. And the Repa preceded by vowel, any vowel other than Akara. It means Ikara, Akara, Ikara, Ikara, Ukara, Ukara, right? And followed by Repa. Then what will happen? That Ru, that Repa is there, that will drop. That will drop. And preceding an, what is an? Ayun an will become Dirgaha. Understand? Now, one minute, I tell you. Let us take this. This is the Udaharanam. You see the Udaharanam. The Udaharanam be like this. Agnis plus Rochate, right? Agni is Ikaranta Shabda. Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam is Agnihi. Agni plus Su. Su is there. Padanta Sakara. Sakara will be replaced by Ru. Ru is nothing but Repa, right?
Yes.
So Agnir Rochate. Now what Sandhi will happen? Ru is preceded by what letter? E.
E.
Followed by
Repa.
Correct.
Therefore, this Repa followed by Repa, right? And this Ru Repa preceded by E, preceded by vowel other than Akara. Here E, Ikara. Therefore, this will drop. Once this is dropped, this preceding vowel is there, right? Preceding vowel. If it is a an, what is an? A, E, U. If it is Rasva Akara or Rasva Ikara, Rasva Ukara, it will be replaced by corresponding Dirgha Rupa, long form. So here E will be replaced by E, Agni Rochate. Understand? This is clear. So Agni is, don't take Agni as Pratama Vibhakti Dvivachanam. It's a problem. Harihi Hari, Agnihi Agni. We have right? Agni is Pratama Vibhakti Dvivachanam. You should not take. If it, suppose if it is Dvivachanam, you will not have Rochate. You will have Rochete.
Yes.
Because Rochate is Ekavachanam.
Ekavachanam.
Pratama Purusha Ekavachanam.
Yes.
Therefore, it is Agnihi Rochate only. When you split, you have to understand clearly. Rochate is, Kriyapadam is Pratama Purusha Ekavachanam. Therefore, the noun also must be corresponding with the Kriyapadam. Vachanam of the Kriyapadam should be Ekavachanam. Therefore, Agnihi. If don't take this as, no, Pratama Bhakti Dvivachanam. If it's Dvivachanam, you will not have Rochate. Rochete you will have. Understand?
Yes, yes.
You have to note this. You understand this example?
Yes, Guruji.
I'll give another
Guruji,
example.
I had a question. When we say preceding, an will become dirgha, but preceding can never be rasva no?
Why not? Yeah, preceding is
Because
Agni.
that is the rule.
Is it not preceding? No, preceding Not rasva, other than rasva akara, I said. Please see.
Yes.
Preceding.
So it should be in, no, actually.
No.
The
No. The rule is there. For your understanding, I made like this. Okay. If it's, you can say in. There's nothing wrong. If you understand in, it's okay, because akara is already akara. Dirgha only. You can take like that, but the rule is un only. See, I'm not explaining with the sutra. Okay, the sutra, it is un only. So you take as it is. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
What problem you have if you say un? Akara, accepting akara, I'm saying akara will be replaced by akara, you say. No problem.
Okay.
Preceding vowel will be replaced by, preceding vowel will be replaced by its corresponding form. Suppose the preceding vowel itself, dirgha is there. Replace dirgha by dirgha.
Yes.
Dirgha ikara is there. Replace dirgha ikara by dirgha ikara. Okay.
Yes.
Why that it is like that? Some reason it is there. Okay. We may not know. No, it's okay. Now I give another example. This is a shloka. Yatagne dhagika shakti Rama Krishna Sitakiya. Yatagne dhagika shakti Rama Krishna Shakti plus Ramaha. Another example. This is a shloka in the Sarada Devi shloka. Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Shakti plus Ramaha. You see here. Shakti. Shakti is Karanta Shabda Shakti. Shakti room, right? Shakti room. Shakti. The room repa. Preceded by E. Followed by Rama. Therefore, what will happen? This will be replaced. The repa will drop and preceding un will be replaced by Dirgha. Shakti. I'll give another example. You know what it is. If I give example, you'll be able to recognize. Nishachara Chamu Ramaya. Where is this?
Not shloka.
That shloka. You see now. The shloka, when we chant the full line, Ramena Bhikata Nishachara Chamu Rama Yatasmai Namaha, Visarga need not be pronounced because it is dropped. When I pause here, then only Nishachara Chamu. If I chant Ramena Bhikata Nishachara Chamu, I'm pausing. Rama Yatasmai Namaha. When I pause, Visarga is pronounced. When I don't pause, I chant the full line. Ramena Bhikata Nishachara Chamu Rama Yatasmai Namaha. What happened to Visarga? This is a rule. How it is applied, please see. Chamuhu. Chamu is Ukarantaha Strilinga. Like Vadu Shabda. In fact, the Shabda Manjari, you will see Vadu, Ukaranta, Vadu, Vadbo, Vadbaha. Chamu, the word comes in Gita, first chapter itself. Agatim Chamum comes, right? Agatim Chamum. Tavashishyena Dhimata. I think Duryodhana says. Agatim Pashaitam Pandaputranam Acharya Magatim Chamu. Chamu is Strilinga, army. See, army, Chamu, the word is Strilinga, not army is Strilinga. Army, there would be women, that is different. The word is Strilinga. Okay. Ukaranta Strilinga. So, Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam is Vaduhu Chamuhu. Now, Nishachara Chamuhu, Vibhakti is Su. Su is nothing but Ru, right? So it is Chamuru, Chamuru. The Pratipadikam is Chamu. Okay. So Chamu plus Su. Su is replaced by Ru. Ru is nothing but Repa. Now here you see. What happens to Repa? Repa followed by Rama. Rama here. Therefore this Repa will drop and the preceding un will be replaced by Dirgha. Already Dirgha is there.
Dirgha.
That's what I'm saying. Dirgha is replaced by Dirgha. This is the example for that. Understand?
Yes.
Therefore, Nisha Chara Chamu Rama Yatasmai Namaha we can do. Understand? You asked why that we can say, we can drop in, we can say. Now will you here Dirgha is replaced by Dirgha.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Then you have to say short Ikara, short Ukara. How can I do it? Just simply say an.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I'm mentioning like this. You will not understand now, but once you study Sutra and all, you will understand. Even otherwise also possible anyway. That's not required. Just understand. An letter preceding an will be replaced. So this is in the context of room. Ru repa we are talking about. What repa? Ru repa. Please note, important. Ru repa preceded by any vowel other than nakara, followed by repa. The repa will drop. Ru repa will drop. Preceding an will become dirgha. This is the rule. Now, please see. Repa of abhiya. Swabhavika repa I am taking. Now you see, preceded by any letter. Okay. I am not restricting the vowel. Any vowel. Preceded by any, I can say preceded by any ach, any letter means vowel, okay. Any vowel. Followed by repa. What will happen? So any vowel means it includes akara also. You will understand now why I am saying. Preceded by any vowel which includes rasvakara also. Followed by repa. Then what will happen? That repa, swabhavika repa will drop. In both cases, please understand. In both cases, something but repa followed by repa. And the preceding letter is an letter. This repa followed by repa. What are maybe the repa? Swabhavika, sakarasthanika. This repa will drop and this an will become dirgha. This is what the rule is. For the sake of our understanding, I am splitting that repa into two types. One is sakarasthanika repa, which I have already we have seen. Now swabhavika repa, if you see, preceded by any vowel and followed by repa, what will happen? You see here. Example B. Punar plus rochate. Punar. Repa is there. What repa? Swabhavika repa. Followed by repa. And the preceding, what letter?
Vowel. Oh, okay.
You need vowel You need, that's why an is there. Understand now? It is not in.
Yes.
That will become punarochate. Similarly, bagir plus rochate. This repa followed by repa. This repa will drop and bagi e will become e. Bagi rochate. The rule is common. See, the rule is the sutram is only one sutra. Rori, that's a sutram. This explanation I have given here because the repa could be either of the two. Therefore, what will happen? That is why I am dividing the rule into two parts for your understanding. I am saying, therefore, don't take this as in and out. You have to take it as un, because this is the common rule, and un is required for B, right?
Yes.
Therefore, you get punarochate bahirochate. Understand? Is it clear?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes.
Now I will ask one question. You see, you take now swabhavika repa. Example this. Agniru rochate, right? Now, suppose here preceded by what letter?
E.
Why I say preceded by letter other than akara? Because you see the example, counter example. Pullingaha plus ramaha. Akarantaha, pullingaha, rama shabdaha, we say, right? Now, pullingaha is a word. Suppose if we decline pullingaha, the word itself. Pullinga plus su. Pullinga room, right? Room is ru repa, right? Pullinga room plus ramaha. Now, ru is followed by, that repa is followed by repa. And the preceding letter is, what is the preceding letter? Now, which one you will apply? Room preceded by a, followed by followed by
Refa.
no. Repa, okay. What is that repa? Followed by
Hush letter.
exactly.
Oh,
Room preceded by a, followed by hush.
hush.
Will not room will be replaced by ukara because
Mhm.
already we said that rule.
Yes.
Mhm.
If you drop it, then you will have anishta rupam. If you apply this rule, you will have problems. That is why I wrote here, except akara. Understand? This is the reason why I wrote except akara.
Okay.
So, if it is preceded by akara, you have to apply utva vidhi.
Utva.
That is for room only, not for swabhavik repa. Because for swabhavik repa, even if it is preceded by a, it will become dirgha only. Understand?
Yes.
Only for sakara sthanika repa, that's why I have written very clearly for sakara sthanika repa preceded by other than a, because if it is a, you will have utta vidhi, because the following letter is repa. Repa is nothing but a hush letter. Then when followed by a soft consonant, uttam will apply. Therefore, pullingo ramaha. If you apply this rule, you will have the repa will drop, and pullinga ramaha, that is not the rupam. That is the wrong. Understand? Is it clear?
Yes, correct. Yes.
Okay, think about this thoroughly. We'll see in the next class. You have this document with you, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Guruji.
Anyway, I will send this. Understand the sandhi clearly.
Yes, yes.
Go through this. If you have any doubts, you ask.
Yes.
We'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. This document is a well thought out, prepared document. After teaching so many batches classes, then only this, for the sake of understanding of the students, the rules are made simpler.
Yes.
Without getting into too much. So you later, when you study further, any Ashtadhyayi, etc., it becomes easy. No compromise.
Yes.
That's written like this. Okay. If all of you are regularly attending class, we will continue. Okay. Otherwise, unnecessarily getting up early morning, it's for me. I can take. I said no. Either I will get up and do my meditation, or I will study something, or I will sleep. So you have to attend class. If you want class, only Akanksha ji only is asking class for the regularly. I know she has a child to take care. Okay, exception. But still, they start the class and you also leave. Then for whom I am taking classes? So you have to attend the class. If you are sincere, I want to learn, attend the class. People are there in the group, but how many attend? Not all the people attend. So make sure that you attend. Otherwise, if you are not available, say you are not available. So we can drop and meet the next class. Having said yes, then you should attend the class. Okay. If one student is sincere, it's okay. I'm happy to take, but should be there in the class, right? I'm not teaching to myself. I'm not teaching to someone in the hair. You have to be in the class. That's why in the last class, I canceled the class. If nobody is there, class. So if you want, please, you have to make use of the chance. Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Yes.
Yes, Guruji.
And if you just simply mute and be a spectator, your choice also. Those who speak, they learn. Those who remain spectator, they remain spectator only. I leave it to you.
Yes.
Okay. धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद, Guruji.